Welcome to Just Us Traveling.
Buckle up, everybody.
And enjoy this ride.
This one's a little bit scarier.
Ooh, this one is a little bone chilling.
Yeah.
Now, everybody knows you like your spooky stuff.
I do like my spooky stuff.
So,
I'm all about spooky sometimes.
yeah.
And this, I remember reading about a lot of this stuff when I lived in California.
Oh, okay.
It's one thing reading about something and a whole nother thing being there.
Oh, yeah. I bet.
We are talking about a place where... Let's tell them what happened.
Okay. So in 1912, it was actually in the small town of Villisca, Iowa.
What?
Villisca.
Yep.
It was one of America's most chilling unsolved mysteries.
Yep.
So it was... Huh?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Okay, sorry. So 8 people, which included the Moore family and 2 of their friends, I guess, from the city.
Not very good friends now, right?
They were actually murdered in their sleep with an axe, and no one was ever convicted.
Yep. The murderer is still out there. No,
he's long gone by
He's
now.
long gone by now.
Well, let's think about this. It was 1920, right?
1912.
Not 1912. Oh,
Yeah.
You're not helping my case here. If you're 20 in 1912, you're dead now.
Yeah. So.
I really thought you were gonna...
The murderer is dead.
Yeah. So you can still visit the house, which is really, you can tour it and everything like that.
So let's throw that up there.
Okay. You can, and this is becoming very popular.
Yeah.
Staying overnight.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it just for the simple fact that there's no beds to sleep on.
You have to bring your own cot.
You have to bring your own cot. I don't want to sleep on the floor. Sorry. I don't.
Really?
I'm not going to sleep on the floor. No.
Yeah.
I'm too old for that.
You can't sleep in the beds, so you have to bring your own cot. But the Villisca's Axe Murder House.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, it's a lot. I mean, it's grown. When we went there,
Yeah.
it wasn't as big. We've been there a couple times.
Yeah.
So I think it's actually gotten more popular.
Yeah, I think it has been. There's, you can find so much stuff online now too.
Yeah.
So, their website is a little murderhouse.com.
Murderhouse.com is crazy.
But here's a picture of, I believe that is the Moore family.
Yep.
That must have been the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
None
None
of them look like an adult.
If you go to the murderhouse.com, it'll tell you the whole story. Now there's people have lived in there and it's gone back, so not everything is original.
Right.
Unfortunately, the world doesn't work that way. But they took a lot of effort to bring back some stuff from time period. Mm-hmm. Doesn't help the creepy factor at all.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no.
It is actually part of the National Historic Registry. So,
yeah, and then these are... Now, I'm just on their website.
Yeah.
So, you have a day overnight. We did the day tour. We did not stay overnight.
No.
I wish we did.
And this is like the front of the house and the back of the house. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, it's pretty cool. It is expensive if you want to stay overnight.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, for 5 people, it's like $600.
Yeah. But your daytime tours are only $10 per person, so most of us could afford that.
Yeah. So, and if I click on the daytime tour on their website here, it'll get me a little pop-up, I hope.
Yep.
And then that's what it says here, and then you could rent an EMF if you want, but...
Or bring your own.
Bring your own.
But this
Oh,
is...
it's actually, they upped their prices. It's $20 on their website. Children are 15.
Oh, wow.
It's changed since
Yeah.
when we went there. It was like $10, so it's actually gained in popularity here.
Wow.
Wow.
So that's kind of
That's awesome.
crazy, but it was creepy.
Yeah. I remember we went up to the attic and we were sitting there with a few other people in there, and it was just, it was chilly. I mean, it was just like, ooh. I mean, I
Chilly?
think my hair was standing up on my arms. So
Chili's not. It was
it was eerie.
eerie.
Yeah.
There you go.
Eerie.
Because they said they found like cigarette butts.
Yeah. So apparently the story is a guy waited in the attic and they went to bed and then he came out and fell asleep. But most people, if you're like me, I'm thinking attic. Okay, they went up into the ceiling and was waiting up there and dropped down.
Yeah.
No, the attic on this is the same as the second story.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like this little crawl space, like a door that you go into.
Yeah.
It was, here, go, let's show the picture.
Yeah, because the family, they said like the whole town was at a town meeting.
No, they went to church.
They went to church.
It was
They
a
went to
church.
Okay, so they went to church. The whole town was pretty much at church. And then as soon as they got back and went to sleep, they were killed.
Yep. So
So
on the way, and this is back in the day when when you went to church, you went all day, and it wasn't like, okay, let's hop in the car and go home. This is 1912. I mean,
yeah,
but this is us in front of the murder house. So there's Rebecca, there's wonderful Mikey, me, and this is Rebecca's father,
yeah,
who has just, unfortunately, recently just passed away. But he loved to do
he
this
loves
stuff
that
with
stuff.
us.
Yeah,
Which is why we wanted to continue the legacy of doing this show for him. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, when you're looking at this picture, I'm going to zoom in. This is the kids' room. Okay?
yep,
This window right here is the attic.
yeah,
It's the same level.
yeah, and you have to like really like duck and squeeze to get in it because it's like
Yeah.
it's not very tall.
Yeah. So now this is the like side door,
Or like the living room.
the living room area side door, and
A creepy doll.
you could see there's a family picture right there, just hanging on the wall, still there. Look at that creepy doll.
Ugh.
Is that like an Annabelle doll or something like
I
that?
don't like
I
that.
think that's a Raggedy Ann doll.
That's what Annabelle doll is.
Oh, okay.
So you just get the creeps in this house. This is the living room. So that door was just kind of off to the side. This is the living room. This is their heating back then.
Yep.
No central AC.
No electricity.
No furnace to turn on. You throw wood in this thing to keep warm. And so people, they have balls all around. They are said to move around.
Yep.
So they'll move around on their own.
Right.
Creepy. This is one of the, is this a kid? Yeah, this is the kids' room, I believe.
Yeah, because
I think that's where the guests were. The two.
Oh, is this downstairs?
Yeah. That's
yeah.
where
Oh,
the two.
that's right. So
yeah.
these are where the two guests were staying. So on the top house, you walk up these stairs, and this is a tiny house.
Oh.
I don't know how someone could be killed in the room next to this,
Yeah.
and not everybody wake up from that. This
Right.
is crazy to me. But this is like, so he went upstairs, killed the father.
The mother and father first.
Yeah, the father first, then the mother. Then went in and killed the kids, which one of them was a baby. Then he went downstairs and killed the other kids.
Yep.
Then proceeded to have dinner. He ate in the kitchen, washed his hands, covered up all the windows, covered up all the mirrors.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then, yeah.
And what's really neat, too, about it is they actually have the family buried in the local cemetery.
And you can go to that
you
cemetery.
can go visit that as well. So that's definitely worth checking out, too. It's a few blocks away, so...
It's not very far, and it's when you get there, you're like, holy cow.
Yeah.
Because it's like just a line of them. They're all killed, so they buried them all together right there in the line.
Yeah.
There's other cool things in that cemetery, too. Mm-hmm. There's a old pup tent cemetery. Gravestone. It's like a little pup tent. Was wonderful and cool. I think our dog's doing something over there.
Yeah, she's stretching.
Oh, she's stretching?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, it's one of those places that almost like you get out of your car and you feel like you're being watched. So it's really it gives you the creeps. So
I really wish we could have done an overnight.
We still may if I could talk your mother into it.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is it's what makes it so fascinating as a story and as a place is it's an unsolved murder.
Right. They did have a couple people that went to trial on it, and they were acquitted.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, everybody was a suspect, including a preacher.
Yeah.
An old boss, drifters.
Yeah, because the railroad ran through there. So they're thinking, it was some...
It could have been anybody.
Yeah, it could have been anybody.
The problem here is, in modern day, when a crime happens... Mm-hmm. You set up crime scene tape. You block it off and you do that. The problem that happened here is the neighbor noticed that they weren't out doing the chores. Again, 1912. They got to go feed the dog, the cows, all this stuff. And they're like, they're not up. So the neighbor called the brother, I think, or one of the family members, called him and said, hey, where are they at? I don't see anybody feeding their animals. And he goes, I don't know, I'll go check. So he came on over, opened the door, realized they were all murdered, called the cops.
Yeah, and I think, almost everybody in that town came through and, looked through the house, too.
Yeah, so and you got to understand, that was back before cell phones, and you understand that back then, when you made a call, you called an operator, and that operator transferred you over. So, hello, I would like to talk to the Smiths. 212. Okay. She had to manually put that over, okay? Yeah. It wasn't like I just direct dial somebody. So, excuse me. What happened was, brother called it in, called and said, hey, operator, I needed the police out here. My family was murdered. And that operator said, okay, let me call the police. Calls the police officer and he shows up. Apparently he was either hungover or still had a few drinks in him. So he wasn't as a deal. And then now that operator said, oh my God, you wouldn't believe what happened over at this house. And then, of course... You heard the telephone game?
Yep.
This was the telephone game. So they said, what happened? So everybody from town came through. And then people picked up the murder weapon. Yeah. Hey, I think they were killed with this.
People literally were picking up the murder weapon.
Yeah. The crime scene was so contaminated with everybody, it's ridiculous.
That's crazy.
So you didn't preserve, they didn't know forensic, they didn't know how to preserve anything. And it's one of those stories of if everything could possibly go wrong,
it would.
It did. And it's just a sad event.
It is.
So
sad.
If you're ever in Villisca, Iowa, it is definitely worth stopping to see.
Yeah.
I know they raised their prices. That's fine. You go through the house for, I think it's like 45 minutes or so. There used to not be a time. So when we went there, we were there for like a couple hours.
Yeah, we were there for quite a while.
And I think what happened is there was a lot of people that were coming, so they had to start moving people through.
Yeah.
I would suggest reading the story and reading what happened. And then go there yourself and walk through what happened and see if you can wrap your head around it, because I still can't. Been there twice.
Yeah.
Can't do it.
So, if you've ever been to a place like this, the murder house or anything like that, and you've stayed there, drop us a note in the comments and tell us what you thought about it, how your experience was. We'd love to hear it, because we have yet to do that. That is on our list to do. So we want to kind of get some stories so we know what to expect.
Yep.
But you can find us on Facebook, YouTube,
Instagram, X, X is Twitter now. Facebook, YouTube, Spotify.
Yeah. So any podcast player you can find us. So.
Yep. So it's definitely worth the try. I would definitely go there. Like I said, we've been there twice.
Yeah.
And we will probably go a third time.
We probably will, yes.
So I want to get some pictures of the graveyard next time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, just as a little tidbit, if you happen to be going that way from the Omaha area, there's also a place called Malvern.
Malvern, Iowa.
There's a psychiatric...
Malvern Manor.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to stay overnight.
That is definitely a place to check out, too. So.
We'll give them a shout out on this one, too. But Villisca's Axe Murder House, definitely worth it.
All right.
Definitely.
I agree.
It is. It's
all right.
Happy haunting, everybody.